for upcoming budding actors, you know, who, let's say, look at people like you as inspiration, and they see that, you know, Richa went from Delhi, she made it.
Yeah.
What would you tell them?
I would actually say that you guys, if you're going to start out now, first of all, you're really lucky because you have the internet. You can like show off your dancing skills on Reels, which is something we didn't have. You can show off your language skills, dialogue skills. You can do YouTube, podcasts, whatever. You can put yourself out there, which was not
Present
when I was starting out. And I just want to say also, the media landscape has really changed. So while cinema is cinema and big Bollywood films work and blah blah box office ye wo, on the OTT, which is huge now, all the Netflix, Amazon, Sony Live, Hotstar, whatever of the world, you can be whoever's daughter. If you're not good, they will skip after 6 seconds. And even though now still some projects are being packaged with actors or like whatever, baad mein, when they start checking, it's only going to be talent that stays. So my only advice to the people who want to be actors today is really train. Somehow we have this attitude that you want to be an engineer, you'll go to an engineering college. You want to be a lawyer or a journalist, you'll train. But acting को लोग इतना फुद्दू काम समझते हैं, sorry to say,
वो craft को develop नहीं करते,
कुछ नहीं करते, theater भी नहीं. I guess this is what Nawaz meant when he said सिर्फ writing करने से acting नहीं आती. आप नहीं सिर्फ ऐसे कर सकते. And this is the same as like now I have a little bit of a bone to pick with people who just cast people because they have huge social media following. Because it's, I mean, sure, they can do it. I'm not saying that. And most of them are amazing also and incredibly successful. But not surely will bring you the bums on seats, which is, you know, will bring you the audience. That's number one. And number two, हम लोग झक मार के थिएटर या ये सब करते हैं, क्यों करते हैं? To become better at our craft. So unless someone's willing to put in the hours, I feel like this can be a short road to success. I don't know how much longevity it will give you in your career. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you would say then कि अगर मेहनत करो पर और अपने क्राफ्ट पे काम करो तो हो जाएगा.
मैं तो बिल्कुल 100% I'm testament of that. I've not had to like sleep with any director, producer to get ahead. No one will say this openly, but I'm telling you that it's not like those weird situations don't happen that put you in an uncomfortable spot.
Have you been in a situation where you've been asked?
No one asks.
Yeah.
It's just like a weird
subliminal
sort of like
messaging.
Yeah, and women around you will also say कि अरे यार, like I know girls who are like अरे आधे घंटे का काम था पर मुझे फिल्म मिल गई or whatever. So I'm like, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
So I just want to say you don't have to do that. Don't do that to yourself because it's very spirit crushing. You're devaluing yourself.
Yeah.
So don't do it. If you have talent, you're willing to put in the hours, you're willing to work hard, you'll get somewhere. You know, all the actors on Gangs of Wasipur, they're all successful, not today. Whether it was someone like a Jaideep Pahlavat who took 10 years longer to be noticed via Patal Lok or Rajkumar Rao or Nawaz and all instantly shot to fame, Huma Nawaz. But everybody who was in that film, because it was a well-made film and they were good actors, they are somewhere.
Yeah.
So ये बात होती है. If you can, you'll reach somewhere.
Yeah. I think even for Pankaj Tripathi, Gangs was like the launch.
Yeah.
Almost.
He had Gangs, and I've actually done 7 or 8 films with him.
I loved that one scene that you have with him in Masan also.
आप पिताजी के साथ रहते हैं.
हाँ, हलवा खा रहे हैं शायद उस टाइम पे या खीर. हाँ, खीर खा रहे हैं उस टाइम पे. नहीं, पिताजी मेरे साथ रहते हैं. I think he says something like that.
आप अकेले रहते हैं? नहीं, हम अकेले नहीं रहते. पिताजी अकेले रहते हैं.
That was a really nice scene. Masan is also a wonderful movie.
It was a beautiful film, no?
Loved.
Neeraj Ghewan and Varun Grover, the best people to work with ever.
Varun Grover, I never thought the same guy who's a comedian is a lyricist, is a writer.
He's a director.
Yeah.
He's amazing. He's
brilliant.
He's just amazing, yeah.
His political comedy is also just extraordinary.
He's amazing in every which way. Yeah. Have you seen any of the Aisi Taisi democracy shows?
I have not been to one, but I've seen clips of it on YouTube.
Oh my God, you must. It's an experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe the same guy wrote Mo ke dhage also. I'm like, what is going on?
But anybody can do anything.
Yeah.
I feel.
मतलब मेरे से तो नहीं होता, but I think it takes huge talent.
अरे कोई देखेगा मैडम को फ्लैट बेचते हुए और अभी पॉडकास्ट में देखेगा तो यही बोलेगा कि मैडम भी क्या क्या कर लेती हैं. ऐसा ही होता है. We don't know. I feel like everyone's born with like multiple potentials and then school tells you कि नहीं maths पढ़ो and then your teacher tells you कि नहीं सिर्फ music करना है, art नहीं करना है. But if you want, you can apply yourself and do anything.
One thing I shared in common with you was कि आप भी मेरे तरह परेशान हो जो लोग जो रील्स बनाते रहते हैं उनसे.
मतलब
आपने कहीं बोला था कि आजकल मतलब डॉक्टर लोग भी ऐसे 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 करके रील बना के सब डेटा दे रहे हैं. तो कहाँ जा रही है हमारी जनरेशन?
नस्लें खराब हो रही हैं.
हाँ. तो मैं ये आपके साथ शेयर करती हूँ फीलिंग.
मैं आपके साथ बहुत शेयर करती हूँ ये फीलिंग कि आप दिल्ली से आए हो, पढ़े लिखे हो, वेल स्पोकन हो, वो नज़र आ रहा है. क्योंकि बहुत ज़्यादा क्वालिटी ड्रॉप हो चुकी है एक्चुअली इवेंचुअली. इट्स वेरी सैड.
I don't know. I think it's just instant validation.
But does anyone realize that it's the social media companies that are making you work for free?
Yeah. 100%.
What they're doing is they're showing you that if you do this correctly, you will be rewarded in this manner. And then they have a few success symbols. Like for YouTube, they have like someone really random who can't tell his elbow from his ass giving gyan. Oh, बहुत popular हो गया है.
20 साल के बच्चे कितने मोटिवेशनल स्पीकर बन गए. But what life have you lived?
Yeah, it's like when I was a fetus, I was working very hard. It's like that. Yeah, but it's cute. I think it'll just. I'm sure the generation before us, they felt like these guys are not reading enough books, which is true. Yeah, but I really feel like if you want to succeed in the future, you gotta be well read, well educated, because it'll give you such a big advantage over your competition.
Yeah.